This is the Sennheiser profile. It feels really premium and compact. It's all metal, so it does not feel cheap. And that's the headphone jack and USB Type C, which is connected to the laptop or computer. And it comes with three different options, and it can be tilted in an angle. And one drawback I see is it has a small stand, which could be uncomfortable at times, and comes with a mute button, which does not have a clicky sound. So while recording, it's perfect. And just in case if you're wondering how it sounds while recording, I'm actually recording right now. So what you're hearing is from the Sennheiser profile. It comes with three different options to control. And one disadvantage of this is it has a short stand, so in case of long recording, it might feel uncomfortable, but it's very simple to use. Just plug and play. So you might consider buying a boom mount for this for long sessions.
Click record and come up with something to say. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? And we play that back. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay, let's change it to the Blue Yeti, which is this one up here, and this is the one that I normally use. So let's record again. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? And let's play that one back. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Now, for my money, the Blue Yeti sounds more natural, clearer. There's less interference in the background. It's a very good sound, but I still prefer the Blue Yeti.
This has to be the greatest microphone ever. First of all, it's plug and play. You just plug it into anything but an Android phone, so that doesn't work. But an iPhone, and I used my Mac, plug and play. But the reason this is the greatest microphone I've ever used, and I've used a lot of microphones, is I was doing a podcast and a fire alarm went off in the middle of it, and I was making faces, I was making jokes about it, and the host of the podcast was like, what are you doing? I was like, you can't hear the fire alarm? He's like, no. I was like, is my voice distorted on your end? He's like, no. I was like, this thing is blaringly loud and you can't hear it at all? He's like, no. Wow, what a great microphone.
hello, 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 hello.